Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Today's kind of a big day.
A little bit of a big deal, guys. A little bit of a big deal. What's going on today, Mom?
We're headed to the greatest city in the world. So
yeah, I think we can finally say it, guys. I think it is time to reveal because we're gonna be there by the end of this vlog, guys. We are headed to New York City today.
Welcome to New
Oh, you
York.
have Mom very discreet.
I actually didn't do that on purpose.
That was amazing.
Look, I've got the entire New York
I have that
skyline.
shirt. It just doesn't fit me anymore.
Mine doesn't really.
I have that shirt.
That's okay. We're headed to New York City today with the entire Bingham and Madsen clan. It's gonna be so much fun.
So guys, if you didn't see over on Dana and Shell's YouTube channel, you might not understand why on earth we're going with the Madsen family. But we are going because Michelle and Daniel are getting married again, as they called it. You gotta go check out their video. They explain the entire thing, but they're headed to be sealed in the New York City temple in Manhattan. And we are going to witness and be part of that with them. So that's what's going down. Maddie's coming. We're gonna celebrate her birthday in New York. We're gonna be there for 6 days of fun in New York City. That means this morning we are saying goodbye to the kids. You guys are so happy. They have got so much fun lined up.
Yes, my mom is coming to stay here at the house with the kids. She's never done this before. She's gonna be locked down here for
Guys, you
6
saw
days.
in yesterday's vlog, if you didn't, Mom has built the entire Bingham Bible. Everything is accounted for. Everything is taken care of.
Is planned.
These kids are going to be well watched. They've got everything they need there. We've also got some fun games for them. You guys saw we got Legos for them. There's gonna be so many things that you guys are gonna be doing. And I just finally finished setting up.
I used to be happy when you guys were gonna leave, but now I'm sad.
Used to be happy. I just finished setting up a nice shared folder with Rye Guy to drop footage in. So he's gonna be vlogging while we're gone, sharing footage with us so we can include that in the vlogs, you guys. So there's gonna be plenty of the kids and what they're up to, as well as whatever me and Mom get up to in New York City.
Yes, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We've got a lot planned for our stay there. The house is stocked full of food here. So really, the kids should be fine.
They're gonna be so good. But today is a school day, guys. It is a school week. It's a short week. They don't have school on Friday. It's an online day, so that's kind of nice. But we're gonna be getting them off to school today, and then Mom and I are heading straight to the airport this morning. So guys, let's get some breakfast, get ourselves ready, and head off to school. Do you think Mana's gonna be able to do your hair?
I don't know.
I don't know. Cruise, man. That thing is up in the air.
Maybe I can do their hair.
Casey maybe could. Mom's got a fun little gift basket here for Mana and Papa on their first day. It's got some fun chocolates, a nice little Stanley cup, fun fanny pack that Mom's been wanting to give to her mom. And as a joke, we've got some sparkling cider here that says in case of emergency. So if things get real serious, we've got some bubbly for you. The kids are about to go to school, fully ready. We've got our teeth brushed, our hair done, our backpacks, everything. We wanted to give them some fun things to do to entertain them while we are gone. Mana and Papa, we want to alleviate some of the stress on entertaining them. So we got them some fun Legos, some things to do. I happen to pick up a little something else for you guys.
What?
I know you guys love the latest and greatest tech. You guys love playing your video games, things like that. So I thought I would get a little something, keep you all kind of entertained.
Are you guys ready for this?
You're gonna have a virtually amazing time.
What?
I know we have an Oculus Quest 2. This is the newest one, so it comes in 128 gigabyte, so it's twice the hard drive. And then also it's got like a silicone face cover shield, so it's like a little bit smoother on your face. Anyways, just that way you guys can disappear into your virtual world.
Excited. You guys, I just found out about this.
I told Mom yesterday, actually. I got this like a couple weeks ago, thinking to myself, this would be perfect when we go out of town for you guys to be able to kind of disappear into a virtual world, hang out, play, and then that way Mona and Papa can kind of relax a little. We'll crack that open, get it set up. Right, I'll put you in charge of that. You guys can play on that while we're gone. And then that way you guys can all be in VR.
Mona and Papa, you're welcome.
You're welcome. That's really a gift for Mona and Papa while we're gone. Quick change of plans. I'm gonna be taking the kids to school. Mom has got to get her car to get emissions done. A lot of you don't know what emissions is. We found out when we posted it on Instagram, but it's basically like a smog check in Utah. Make sure she can get her car registered, get the new sticker on it. Mona and Papa aren't getting pulled over for expired registration. So she's gonna take care of that this morning while I drop the kids off, and then we are gonna load up in the Silverback and head to the airport. But first, you guys, get you to school, babies.
Woo.
And then let's get you home to play some VR. I love you. You're the greatest. I'm gonna miss you. You gonna miss me at all? Anybody? A little bit? Kind of? Okay. All right. Love you guys.
Love you, Dad.
You guys are gonna be fine. You won't even care. Possibly. Love you. You guys are the greatest kids that ever lived. Love you. Hey, love you. Rexy, Hazy, love you. Love you, love you, love you. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Later, dude. Love you. got the kids dropped off. I think it was better that I was trying to vlog it because that layer in between really helped me guard the emotions that I was actually feeling. Mom was kind of a tearful mess as I pulled out of the driveway to take them, and as I drove home from their school after having dropped them off, I called Rag Guy and I called crew on their phones. Gosh, guys, it's so stupid. I worked really hard to be able to be home all the time because I hate being away from my kids. I hate being away from the family. I know we're gonna be together. Mindy and I going to New York. We're gonna be with Maddie. It's gonna be awesome. But a piece of us, big piece of us, is being left here. Ugh, such a mess. Anyways, we don't do this often, so it feels strange. And when, you know, you work from home like I do, I'm with the kids 24/7. They're in your ears constantly. You always hear the noise of kids and chaos, and they're always tugging at your pants or something. So to have that gone, to be gone for a week, just feels like this huge void. So gonna miss the crap out of those kids. They're gonna be fine here. They're gonna have a ton of fun. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be fine. It's like 6 days, guys. Not a big deal. Truly, hate being away from them for even 24 hours. Gonna pull myself together here. Mom and I will pull ourselves together. She's getting her car registered. I've got a little more packing to do. We will be heading to the airport, where I promise you it's going to be a lot of fun. In the city that never sleeps, with Maddie on her birthday, with Dan and Shell on their special day, and with you guys coming along as well. Truck is loaded, kids are at school, van's taken care of, we've pulled ourselves together. Oh, whatever, you were crying too.
I was, it's on Instagram.
Don't act like it was just me, I'm not alone here. We've gathered ourselves, pulled ourselves together, taken care of some things this morning, continued to pack, we've got everything in the car, and I think we are almost ready to go.
I think so. I got my snacks.
You got snacks, we could probably still get some snacks at the airport. We are flying JetBlue this time, that is very new for us. We've never flown JetBlue out of this airport. I understand there's a hike involved. The way that the Salt Lake Airport is laid out, JetBlue
I have on actual tennis shoes.
is a bit of a hike.
Because of that.
We're gonna get going, head to the airport right now, meeting up with Dan and Shell and my parents. We're all on the same flight, all on the same rows together. It's gonna be a freaking party, you guys, and it starts now. Woo! We have arrived at the airport. We just heard from Dan and Shell, Mom and Papa. I think they got on the shuttle just before ours, so we just missed them. We parked, we're getting on the shuttle. We're gonna meet up with them in the main terminal and get on this plane and head to New York City today, you guys. It's a 4.5-hour flight. We are right on time. Everything's
I've got shows
looking good.
Downloaded. I've got snacks.
We've got everything we need for a great time. Fancy meeting you guys here. As you know, we typically fly Delta, and this is the Delta terminal right here, but we're flying JetBlue today, so they fly out of the B gates, and at the newly remodeled Salt Lake City Airport, it's actually not even remodeled, it's completely new. The B gates are a long jaunt, about a mile, I'm gonna say to the east because it's to my right. So we're headed to the B gates now. Mindy and Michelle are both doing fitness tracking on their Apple Watches to see exactly how far it is. So Mindy, where are you at on yours?
0.38.
Oh, I thought you'd be half a mile by now.
I'm at 482 feet.
Wow. So this right here is supposed to be roughly a mile as we head down here. We're gonna see if that's true. This is the long, lonely hallway to the B gates. I think the reason it feels so long is because there's no shops along the way. Typically when you're going through an airport, you've got some shops that distract you. You can stop and grab a drink. This is just one long cement hallway that will eventually, I think, turn into something more, I hope. Maybe they'll even put in like a shuttle system. They do have the moving walkways. We're choosing to walk to get an accurate tracking of the distance right now. Boarding the plane now, getting on with Mana and Papa. Now, I did want to mention to you guys, Maddie has already left. She left early this morning from San Diego. She is flying from San Diego clear across the country to New York, and she's meeting us there. She arrives about 45 minutes before us, so she's just gonna kind of take her time going to baggage claim. Hopefully we all meet up at the same place around 7 p.m. I think we get in, and then we're gonna either subway in or Uber into our hotel, get a bite to eat, and then tuck ourselves into bed. Getting on the flight, this is gonna kind of be the rest of our day here flying together with the family. We'll be meeting Maddie at JFK Airport in New York City. When we arrive, she'll be there waiting to receive us.
So does that mean I'm not going to Hamilton?
You threw away your shot, sorry. You threw away your shot.
City. The local time is 6:58 p.m. For your safety, please keep your seatbelts fastened and carry items put away till captain turns off the seatbelt sign. On behalf of JetBlue, New York's hometown airline, and this New York-based crew, I'd like to thank you for flying with us today and hope to see you in a future flight. Once again, welcome to New York City. Have a great evening.
We have arrived. We are in New York City.
New York!
JFK Airport, which by the way, we've used multiple times as like layover airport.
Stayed here one other time.
I think Maddie is somewhere out
looking
here.
for
We're
her.
on the hunt for Maddie. We're looking for her right now. She should be out here waiting for us. She arrived about 45 minutes ago.
Super awesome.
She said she was working her way towards our terminal and our gate. See how good she is at navigating JFK Airport. I don't see her yet.
This is a big airport.
This is a huge airport. Maddie is such an astute traveler. She's actually waiting for us at our baggage claim. I'm not running that far, Maddie. It's Maddie! Woo! Hi!
I'm actually moving here. Bet you didn't know.
Maddie's here! Yeah! We are in New York. We are headed to the hotel right now. Authentic New York experience, jumping in the taxi. We want to eat, we're hungry. It's Maddie's birthday in like a day and a half.
Yeah.
Lots of fun to come, guys. Let's get to the hotel, get checked in, and get some dinner.
Yes.
We made it. We made it. Got checked into our hotel. Spectacular, fantastic. First order of business, guys. We are hungry. We are ready to eat. And what do you do when you get to New York?
You eat.
You eat pizza, Mindy. You go get some New York style pizza. So we're gonna go to Two Brothers Pizza and get some pizza.
Let's do it.
We're in our room. It is tight quarters, but a beautiful, fun, boutique room.
Very cute.
It actually is like
Cozy.
a darling hotel. Cool vibe, has like this open air bar downstairs, right in Midtown. Very awesomely located. We had a fun time going getting some pizza, some snacks, some treats. But we're gonna call it a night, guys, because we've got a busy,
We are tired.
big time week coming up. Tomorrow, Dan and Shell getting sealed. If you don't know what that's all about, they're going to the Manhattan Temple. Go check out their video. They explain the whole thing. And P.S. they threw in a ton of footage from when we videoed it. And if you guys didn't know this, I actually married them. I performed the ceremony. They threw a bunch of that footage in there. It's a ton of fun. They explain the whole thing and why we're here. So go check that out. We're gonna get ourselves into bed.
Go on over and wish Daniel and Michelle a happy anniversary tomorrow because it's their 5th anniversary.
And then the next day's Maddie's birthday.
And
Guys,
then
there's so many
19.
big time things going down here. So don't miss a single vlog. It's going to be so much fun. And of
It's
course, we'll be
gonna
checking
be
in with the kids
awesome.
every chance we get.
We love you. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Hello, good morning, everyone.
Or as they say in New York, hey, I'm walking here.
What do they say here?
I don't know. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning.
Who brought him?
What up? Good morning. Welcome to the vlog in New York City.
Oh, it never sleeps.
Neither do we.
Might be true.
We are heading off to start our day with a delicious, fun breakfast at a place called Liberty Bagels.
We wanted to go here last time, but we came. I don't know. Maybe it was too far
For
away.
some
or we just
reason,
didn't have time in our schedule.
Yeah, we really wanted these like rainbow bagels and we never made it happen, so we're making it happen with Maddie today. Today also, by the way, is the big day. Now, not the big day, because that's tomorrow. It's Maddie's birthday. The reason we all came out here, this is what we're telling Dan and Shell, because today is the day that they are getting sealed in the temple here in Manhattan. You guys don't know what's going on with that, you can check out their video, explains the whole thing. That's why we are here. The entire family is here. Daniel's whole family is here, and that's what we're doing today. Starting off, kind of casual clothes, gonna go grab some breakfast, go for a little bit of a walk, but then we gotta come back, change into our fancies, head over to the temple, and spend the rest of the day with them. So there's a lot of fun on tap today. Starting off with a little walk, some bagels,
Heck yeah.
and some New York City sunny, funny money. Grabbed our bagels at Liberty Bagels. They've got the rainbow bagel, had an Asiago cheese bagel. They had cream cheese that was birthday cake, Oreo flavored.
Nutella,
Also,
peanut butter,
like,
salmon.
I'd never seen cream cheese flavors like that. I thought I was at an ice cream shop.
Crazy.
It's amazing. So, grabbed our bagels. We're gonna go on a little bit of a walk. It's about a 30-minute walk. We're gonna go to Grand Central Station on a walk, sit down, have our breakfast. Maddie already ate half of hers on the walk. Are we on Madison Avenue? Look at Madison Avenue right now. Are we on Madison Avenue? No, Madison Avenue is right here. With
My name,
Madison. Holy crap. I think the world is going to implode.
Oh my god.
Plus, we got rainbow bagels.
It's been a magical morning.
It's been incredible, and we're just getting started.
Okay.
Ta-da!
I had to
document this. Last time Brandon and I came, we have so many pictures up there.
I recall we were wearing matching outfits like a couple of dorks.
We were wearing matching outfits. I'm gonna find those pictures, put them over on our Instagram for sure. Maddie is just taking it all in. So cool. Grand Central Station here, it's so amazing. It's huge. There's 30 different lines. It's massive.
Came to this crosswalk that is gigantic, the huge wide crosswalk. The girls said, let's take a fun picture. We realized in the background is the Chrysler building, so it's actually a very rad picture. Problem is, I didn't nail the picture. I cut off the top of the Chrysler building on the picture. So they want to do it again, so we have to wait till the next crosswalk. We're gonna go stand in the middle, try the picture again, but it's gonna be worth it. So make sure you check out @SoHo Bingham on our Instagram.
If these are my last moments.
At least we documented it well. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, better? Did we get it?
This is awesome.
Okay, all right, there you go.
We'll keep you around a little longer.
Come back to our room. We had a good, decent amount of sightseeing to start the day.
We did a lot for the first morning.
That was a great start to the day. We haven't even done what we came to do, and that's what we're about to go do right now. We're getting changed into our fancies, headed over with Dan and Shell to the temple to see them sealed for time and all eternity, people. It's a big deal. And it's their anniversary, so wish them a happy anniversary. Somebody put in post-it notes as you get out of the elevator. Happy anniversary, Dan and Shell. That was a cool thing to see. We actually just ran into them on the street. They're headed there now. They look fantastic. We're gonna go join them. I'm hoping Rye Guy has been vlogging a little bit of what they're up to today, so let's check in on them while we change our clothes and head over to the temple.
Alright guys, what's up? So, this morning we went off to school. It was pretty good. We just got back from school. I think we're gonna go build our Legos, so I'll do a time lapse of that. So I just finished my Lego. Let me come show you. It's actually really cool. I got a Jeep Rubicon. It's so sick. It has like this really sick like suspension, I guess. It's pretty cool. Doors, of course. The hood just has like a sticker for the engine. It's kind of cool. And there's a winch on the front. It's pretty sick. There's like a little thing on the top. In the back, there's this little knob that controls the steering. More fun to play with, I guess. I just finished this. Rexy's almost done. Hazel is still working on hers. Anna and her have been doing a lot of that. Yeah, I'll go show you Brexy and Hazy's. So this is Brexy's. This is what he's done so far. Brexy, show him.
This.
So there's the door.
And then this.
And then the whole pig opens up.
And then there's this over here.
And then this is the legs, like a little water thing.
Where the things are gonna go.
It's gonna be in like a house, I guess. There's gonna be a pig on top of it, a massive pig.
Right, guys, show them this.
This is what it'll be once it's all done. It's sick. And this is what Hazy's done so far. And she's also done part of her RV. It's turning out pretty good. She still needs to finish some of it though. We've just been playing VR, playing Switch, building Legos. It's been a really fun day.
Got all fancied up, decided to take a walk to the temple instead, and we are having quite the sightseeing tour. You got Columbus Circle right here, Central Park right over there. Yeah! The Mr. and Mrs. just came out. Newly minted couple out of the temple. That was amazing.
You guys, they are so awesome.
And they're glowing like you would expect. We are taking a little walk through Central Park. We're all dressed up nicely. Did some fun pictures out in front of the temple. We're gonna do some fun pictures here.
And the weather is perfect.
It is perfection, you guys. Nice little bit of cloud cover, perfect temperature. It's a little warm in a suit coat, so we are gonna go change. We've got a lot on tap for tonight, you guys. The idea is to go to the opposite side of the Brooklyn Bridge, I guess Brooklyn side, walk across it at sunset, enjoy a beautiful sunset walking across the Brooklyn Bridge, go out for some delicious New York pizza, 2 nights in a row, that's how we do, and then finish up the night in Times Square.
It will be
fantastic. So that is still yet on tap today. So much going down. So right now, just taking a nice walk through Central Park, taking in all of this beauty, you guys. Gigantic buildings surrounding this park. It is beautiful out here. We're doing our very first ever ride on the subway. We've never done the New York subway. Last time we came, we went and looked at it. We didn't take the train anywhere. So for our very first time ever, we're getting on the subway.
Yes, and I just hope they have a foot long turkey because that's my favorite.
That's my joke. That's my joke. Are you ready for your first time, Mindy? Let's go. Back to the room now after having a fantastic time with Dan and Shell. If you want to see the full day today with them from their perspective, you've got to go over to their channel, check it out. They got some amazing video.
She looked so beautiful.
It was the perfect day.
It was like beyond perfect.
It was a gorgeous day. The city is just absolutely alive.
So
it's
cool.
incredible. So a lot to take in, but lots more to come. We are going to the Brooklyn Bridge, across the Brooklyn Bridge at sunset. We're going to Times Square tonight for Maddie's first time ever in Times Square. But before we do that, guys, we need to do one more wardrobe change. But I'm tired. Let's just do it real fast. 3. Oh, much better. Let's get out there, baby. Let's go. We just got off the subway, came up through the bottom of the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh my gosh,
on the
you
Brooklyn
guys.
side.
It's beautiful here.
It's gorgeous. We are walking across at sunset into Manhattan.
Not even real. This is beautiful.
Its views are absolutely spectacular. The entire family walking all the way across.
We're just getting our steps in.
Worth the walk. Nothing but spectacular views. Speaking of spectacular views, Maddie!
Hey, what are you guys doing over
Oh,
here?
we're gonna go across the Brooklyn Bridge. Would you like to come with us?
Oh, yeah, that sounds
let's
pretty
go.
cool. Walking across the Brooklyn Bridge, it's like no big deal. Then you have this guy behind
Hey,
you.
guys
He's
walking up
holding,
there?
there it is, the camera all the way up in the sky. No big deal. Just another day with
Yeah,
Brandon. But you guys, that is how he gets the insane footage that he gets. Yep, guys, he is all mine.
Me.
I love you so much.
Love you.
You're such a nerd.
Pretty hard to make it even like 10 feet on this bridge without stopping for pics.
It's true.
The sky is screaming at us right now. We've got this amazing sunset, incredible colors coming through. The clouds are just totally alive. We aren't even past like whatever the first set of pillars are. We've got a long ways to walk. We just keep stopping for pics. Oh, it's like, oh, this side's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this side's gorgeous.
It just keeps getting prettier as sunsets tend to do.
As we have like 6 couples all taking pictures, it's
Yeah.
taking a little while.
It's
Are
a
you
lot.
kind of tired of this, Eddie? Are you ready to move on? Or are you gonna take a couple more selfies?
I'm just enjoying the view.
I don't think the sunset could get any more gorgeous,
This
any
is
more
like
insane.
beyond perfect.
I don't even think I've ever seen the skyline light up like this. The colors, the pinks, the oranges.
I feel like we take the record of taking the longest time to make it across the bridge because we've taken so many photos and videos.
I was gonna say I think we're halfway, but we're not quite halfway. But you gotta stop and take this in.
It's
You
too
can't
amazing.
miss this moment. And this is the absolute golden moment right here.
Right there.
As it just starts to dip. This camera's just not doing it
You
justice.
can
It looks
see
so much
Lady
better.
Liberty out there just among that beautiful sunset right there.
We had to turn this way as we walk back into downtown
It's too pretty.
Manhattan. We're gonna go to dinner right now. I think we've got every picture possible, every shot
we got it
imaginable.
covered.
Pretty sure we nailed it. We had the best of all worlds. We had it at sunset, and now at night.
And all those city lights, oh my gosh, it's just so pretty.
Absolutely magical. New York magical. Now it's off to dinner, and then I think if we've got time, we're gonna finish off tonight in Times Square. Maddie's first time ever. Holy crap, that's our pizza. Oh my gosh.
Oh my, watch your head, watch
How
your
did
head.
he get this in here? 10-foot pizza. We just got 16 feet of pizza. 16 feet. So it starts right here and goes all the way down there. What an incredible day. This has been magic from top to bottom.
Today has been absolutely incredible. We have walked our socks off
22,000 steps.
22,000
That's
steps.
about 11 miles that we walked today.
Holy cow, we walked up and down this place. Huge congratulations to Dan and Shell. Shout out to them.
Gosh,
It's their anniversary today, as well as getting sealed today. Show them some love over on their YouTube channel, Dan and Shell.
Today was incredible, and we're so excited for them. They're just the cutest couple.
The only way to one up a day like this, though,
Ooh,
would be to celebrate a birthday in New York City. Maddie's 19th birthday going down tomorrow. Guys, the day is lining up perfectly. We have reservations at one of the most amazing, iconic breakfast joints in the world.
So excited.
Sarah Beth's, am I saying that right?
Yeah,
Sarah
Sarah
Beth's,
Beth's.
right across the street from Central Park. That's where we're having breakfast tomorrow. We are going to see Hamilton on Broadway. A lot more fun in between. Maybe finishing off the night in Times Square. We didn't have time to do it tonight. It's 11 o'clock. I think most people wanted to get back and get working on their vlogs.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. And because today you are seeing this video, it is Maddie's birthday. Go on over to Instagram at This Is How We Bingham and wish her happy birthday. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Hello and good morning, everyone.
And happy birthday, Maddie!
Thank you. Guys, she's 19
Look at the birthday
today.
girl.
Doesn't she
19
look
years old.
gorgeous?
She's just glowy. You look like a sweater. Blinding
The sweater is bright, you guys. Today, we have so much fun going down. We are starting off with breakfast at Sarah Beth's at Central Park.
Yes.
How iconic is that, you guys?
It's one of the places we went 2 years ago when we came, and it was just magical sitting next to Central Park, being outside. We were lucky enough to score reservations for this morning.
For the birthday girl.
Yes.
So amazing. That's how we're starting today. We're ending the day at Hamilton. We don't even know what's in between. We haven't even decided that yet. A lot of fun on tap. Wish the birthday girl a happy birthday. Hit the like button. Comment below if you can. Head on over to our Instagram. Show her some love, you guys. It is Maddie's 19th birthday today. Celebrating it in New York City. Now, this is a trip that was supposed to happen last year. You guys had flights. You guys had Hamilton tickets. You guys had everything booked and ready to go. Wasn't able to happen. By pure magical miracle, it was able to happen this year over your birthday, which I think makes it 100 times cooler. And then I got to come.
I know, and really, Broadway only opened about 2 weeks ago, if I'm right.
To be able to get tickets to Hamilton again
lucky.
before she leaves is absolutely incredible.
Everything, the timing just worked out so perfectly with everything.
Absolutely, and it's just been amazing already. We've only had one day in New York, your first day ever in New York, and I would say it's probably been one of the best days ever.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna try and top that on her birthday for the birthday girl, starting off with breakfast at Sarah Beth's.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, we just arrived at Sarah Beth's outdoor seating, patio seating, guys. Central Park, right there.
Here.
This is incredible. We just ordered up some hot chocolates for the birthday girl.
Today's bound to be an amazing day when you're off to this great of a start.
It's true.
The views, the restaurant, the food, everything is going to be just amazing.
The big question is, what are we going to eat?
Oh, I already know.
I don't know. I need to look at this menu. Thank you.
Food has arrived. I'm chewing bacon into the microphone, sorry. Mom, what did you go with? Something hot. Mom's got eggs Benedict over there, sans peppers. We've got some breakfast potatoes right here. Maddie went with the
Fat and fluffy French toast.
That's what I'm talking about,
Well, that's
baby.
okay.
I got a side of bacon, and apparently a side of bacon is like 18 strips of bacon. You guys feel free to share with me. Then I got as well the eggs Benedict, hard to pass up, but I got it as it comes with a few little peppers. That's actually not very many peppers. This looks heavenly.
Amazing.
Birthday breakfast, how was it?
Delicious. My French
Absolutely.
toast was fat and fluffy.
It was fat, fluffy, delicious, eggs Benedict, amazing.
Eggs Benny, so good.
So
it's the
good.
only time I'll have salad with my breakfast.
Now, like Mom said earlier, it's a little bit chilly, not short sleeve weather. We thought we'd do some birthday girl shopping, maybe some sous shopping for like a sweatshirt because we're freezing. It's chilly. We want to get a little bit of a jacket, a sweater, something within the next quarter of business. I think we're going to go to Top of the Rock, top of 30 Rockefeller Plaza.
Yes.
Go take in the view up there. That's something that Maddie's never done, obviously, and that was one of our favorite things when we came here last time. So, gonna go grab a sweatshirt, jacket, something.
Yes.
Do a little bit of shopping, and then hit Top of the Rock.
Let's do it.
Wait a minute, hold on. Is the universe telling you to get something from Louis Vuitton on your birthday? It is your birthday. It says happy birthday. I think that's where we need to go shopping, Maddie.
How did they know?
Oh my gosh, you're such nerds. You're so dumb. You know, security's gonna tell you to stop.
So we had to stop, of course, at the flagship Lulu store in New York City. It is 4 levels, the biggest Lulu store that they have in the world. Mom, Minnie doing some shopping. I'm actually gonna pick up this hoodie to wear to Top of the Rock. That's coming up next if we can get Mom out of the store.
Okay guys, if you remember last time we came, we were able to get the New York City skyline printed, like screen printed on these. So Mom's thinking just get a plain white sweatshirt, then you throw the New York City skyline on it, suddenly it's a souvenir.
I know,
That could be awesome. That could be really cool.
I know, and this is my favorite sweatshirt. Oh, that's so cool.
That is so cool.
I love it.
So cool.
We have got a nice little warm jacket. Now, Maddie's already wearing a sweatshirt, so I feel like she's good.
But she did get a really cool New York Suvi.
She did get a
I
super
did.
cool New York shirt from Free People. Mom got her screen printed. It looks so rad. Mine they couldn't screen print because of the texture, but I just needed something that's gonna keep me a little bit warm because we are headed to the top of the rock, you guys. We're going
that's
all
very
the way up there.
tall.
70 floors, I think, straight up. They've got spectacular views up there. I think we're gonna be warm. I think we're gonna be good.
I'm so excited.
I
We
think
did
half
this
of-
last time, and it's cool because you can do Empire, you can do Top of the Rock. You see different things with both of them. So if you ever come to New York, I would suggest doing both.
And one of the things that's cool is from this one you can see Empire State Building, which is awesome, but we are going to do Empire State Building in a few days, I think.
Yes, this one you can see Central Park, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Empire State, you can see Lady Liberty, all that stuff. So
Yeah, so this is one that Maddie wanted to do today on her birthday, so that's what we're gonna do next. Here we are right now. I'm guessing M stands for mezzanine. Oh wow.
Oh, whoa. Maddie. Oh my gosh, what?
this is the one you were talking
This is the one, yes. We are going up 70 floors. Oh my gosh, my ears are popping. It goes that fast. My ears are popping. Holy cow. This is crazy. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We're going up to this 70th floor, you guys. I like how you can see through this. There's a projector doing movies, but you can also, like the actual tunnel is lined with blue lights all the way up to the top. We're almost there. We're already almost there.
so cool.
65, 66. Top of the rock. Oh my gosh. Woo! Welcome to the top, baby. Let's go. Top of the rock. Oh my gosh, it's somebody's birthday.
Look at this.
We have made it to the top of the rock. So for Maddie's 19th birthday, we are literally on top of the world, people.
It's
I'm
true.
on top of the world. Eh?
I can't think of a better way to see New York than from above like this.
So cool because you can see so much. And they even give you a little map thingy that tells you what every
Yes,
single
so if you're
building
wondering, because you know, you stand up here and you go, what's that building? What's that building? And they're like, you know, we got you. We're gonna put all of it on a nice panoramic
Yes.
picture with arrows pointing to the building
and
so
it's
that you know.
cool, so you're able to be like, oh.
Oh, so that's what the big
It's
tall
fun.
pointy one is.
Like a
But
little
here's what's
game.
cool. From up here, guys, you can see so many different things. So we've got the Empire State Building right here, One World Trade Center right there. We've got the Statue of Liberty out there. We've got the Chrysler Building over there, obviously the MetLife Building right there. And then down underneath the H&M, you can see the New Year's Eve ball that drops. Still there from 2021. Got stuck, I think. So that is Times Square right down in there. Here's something kind of cool, you guys. We're gonna be going to that little patio deck.
It's
called The Edge.
And
We
you
are going
stand
there
out on it, and
at
part
sunset.
of it is see-through, so you can see
It's
through.
glass slightly taller than, so we're kind of going to do like a triangle of views here because we're here on 30 Rock looking over at the Empire State Building. 70 floors up here. We're going to go to the Empire State Building and we're going to do the Edge. So we're going to be doing here, there, and there, kind of pinging all around the top of New York City.
But what's even higher and cooler
if
than that?
that's not enough, if those views are not spectacular enough, you know they don't let you fly drones around New York City. So the next best thing, if not the first best thing, would be a helicopter ride around New York City, over Central Park, the Statue of Liberty.
It's gonna be so
It's gonna be insane. So we've got that coming up later in the week as well. You guys don't want to miss that one. But for now, gonna take in some of the beauty up here.
So pretty
Right
up
here, right here. The beauty.
No, stop.
New York's got nothing on this, am I right?
Stop it.
One of the reasons we like the 30 Rock view, top of the rock view, is because you can get Central Park on this side. So from some of the other views, this building actually blocks the view of this park, but from up here you can see Central Park. A couple of new skyscrapers going in here. Those are pretty incredible. Are they new? I don't know. They look like they're being built currently, yeah.
We are wrapping up our time up here on top of the rock and to continue to celebrate Maddie's birthday. We wanted to document this moment right now though, because as we are standing here literally on top of the world, we just received news. The last piece we needed to begin the construction on our home just fell into place, you guys. We just got that text. I am covered in chills and goosebumps because we will never forget this moment.
No.
They are going to begin on this process as soon as we get back. We're going to be signing on the dotted line and we're going to start digging. It is going down. It is happening. And all of that came to be as we were standing right here on top of the rock celebrating Maddie's birthday. The next natural stop that anyone would have on their birthday sightseeing to-do wish list would of course be a toy store, but if you're gonna go to a toy store, you gotta go big. Biggest and greatest toy store in the world, FAO Schwarz.
Yeah.
Maddie, what do you think you wanna get? Candy?
Oh my gosh.
So we came out to dinner for Maddie. We've changed, as you can see, because it's Hamilton night.
You guys, this is the night we've been waiting for well over a year.
This has been a long time in the making. We surprised Maddie with this when we went out to San Diego a few weeks ago. She had no idea we were able to get tickets on Broadway, Richard Rogers Theater. Starting off with some Mexican food, one of Maddie's absolute favorites. We had to change up the camera, you guys, because you're not allowed to take any video recording devices of any kind into the Richard Rogers Theater on Broadway. So we're gonna be filming from here on out on the phone. Asked ahead of time, and you can't even take it in a bag and like stow it away. You just can't bring it. So phone for now, eating dinner, getting some water. It's birthday time.
Happy birthday, Happy birthday.
Oh, you guys are such good singers.
Miss you guys. Love you.
Just finished up dinner. It was fantastic,
It was really
delicious, the perfect meal. Not only that, it's almost on the same street. We had to walk half a block this way and then straight to Richard Rogers Theater. Next stop, Hamilton.
Heck yeah.
This is it. This is the moment we are going in right now. Hamilton is going down.
Happening.
Guys, this has been a year that we've been waiting for this. It's finally happening. I wouldn't have been able to be here if we didn't have to do a redo. So I'm really pumped to be here again. You guys are nice to include me, so thank you. We are back in the room at our hotel now. I wasn't sure you'd be able to hear anything we were saying, recording on our phones in Times Square after we got out of Hamilton. So that's why we decided to come back here and tell you all about it. Maddie, first of all, your very first time ever at Hamilton on Broadway. How was it?
It was incredible. I loved
Everything
it.
you ever dreamed it would be, because we really hyped it up.
It lived up to the hype for sure. Highly recommend.
I just really feel like
It
every...
was really cool to be back in the theater too.
Yes,
Yeah.
and every musical number, it's just so powerful and big, and the
Yes.
lights and the stage and the dancing. I just want to like come out of my seat every time. It was
I think
amazing.
a couple of times you might have, and you just go.
I love that. It was such a big clap that I feel myself kind of coming up and out of my
No,
seat.
he does.
It's fantastic, guys. In fact, I think we grabbed a shirt. We got a fun Hamilton shirt. Have to memorialize
Maddie had
the
to get her
occasion.
own because last time I gave her mine.
Well, I was gonna say, if you guys saw the vlog where we surprised her with the Hamilton
and I
tickets,
brought my shirt like that.
we gave her a shirt, but it was Mindy's actual shirt, so she had to get her own shirt. So Maddie got a shirt.
But then we followed up Hamilton with your first time ever in Times Square. Tell me about that. How was that?
Also incredible.
Did it also live up to the hype?
It did.
It's cool. cool. It's just like so bright there. It almost feels like daytime because there's so many like billboards and stuff.
It's just like unlike anything else.
Yeah, there is no other place
Yeah, they
in
don't
the
have
world
that
like
in Salt Lake City.
They may, like, I feel like I've seen in movies, like some place in like Tokyo where there may be something similar to that, but
Yeah.
Times Square is very unique in that sense that it is just bright, bright lights. They had one really cool billboard that looked like the side of the building.
I put it on our
Yeah,
Instagram.
it was like 3D.
Oh, and it was like 3D. Character was climbing out of the building.
It was
insane.
so cool.
That was an incredible experience, but I feel like we want to do it a little bit longer and a little bit more. So if we have time, I'd love to go back again.
For sure.
Maybe when we have like the good vlog camera and we can get some fun footage and just kind of
the
walk around.
360 would be so cool.
Oh, that would be so
Great
rad.
idea
Do
by
some
me.
360 footage. Mindy, where do you come up with this
Just
stuff?
kidding. He said he wanted to do that right.
I wanted to go back and get the 360 camera. But guys, that wraps up Maddie's birthday. Not a bad birthday. Starting off with breakfast at Sarah Beth's. Then we went shopping on 5th Avenue. Top of the Rock to take in the sights of New York City.
Yeah.
Then we had a delicious dinner. Hamilton on Broadway. Finishing off in Times Square. If that's not a 19th birthday, I don't know what it
It was
is.
pretty great. Next year on her birthday, you guys, she is not going to be home with any family. She's
She'll
going to be
in the
serving her
Dominican
mission.
Republic. So then for your 21st, we'll have to do something huge. I don't know how we top this one, but we'll have to try.
For sure.
Yikes. Okay.
We got some delicious food from a falafel truck on our way back
never
home.
done that
We've never done it. I was so
before.
proud of Mindy. She was
Nervous.
getting street cart food in New York City. So proud of her. We got to eat that. We got to get into bed. We got another busy full day tomorrow.
awesome.
It's going to be unreal. This whole week is obviously off the hook. So thank you guys for being here, for being a part of this vacation, this journey with us, and for wishing Maddie a happy birthday.
Thanks for all the birthday wishes, guys. I love you.
Love you. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Hello and good morning, everyone. Our very first adventure for today is we are going down to the subway system to go to an amazing brunch that Michelle has chosen for us. It's going to be amazing.
Lolly. Danny's got nothing on this. I swear we are related, but this is Maddie's breakfast right here. Avocado toast with, I don't know what, other green things, potatoes and egg. Basil. Looks fantastic, very healthy, very Maddie.
I was
Yes.
between this and that.
So we decided to actually share because I got Nutella, strawberry, whipped cream pancakes.
Partially your daughter.
Yeah, you do have that side of you at least. And then Mindy got another Eggs Benedict. Yesterday morning we had it at Sarah Beth's. And
I wasn't going to, but I can have pancakes anytime.
Okay, but here's what I find interesting. Salad again. That's a
I like
common
a little
Eggs
bit of
Benedict
salad
thing?
with the Benny.
Did not realize that Eggs Benedict with salad was like the thing. That's 2 mornings
Well,
in a
it's
row.
my thing.
Oh wow.
I mean,
you guys heard that here first.
I created
Salad is
it.
Mindy's thing. We have finished up our delicious breakfast at Buddy's. It was a brunch. It's more of a brunch, and it was fantastic. It was delicious. It was amazing. It was incredible. Behind the scenes action.
Let me tell you how good it was.
How good was it, Dad? Would you?
It was
hey,
so
look at
good.
this. Look at us matching with our backwards hats.
Look at this, huh?
So
It was so good I'd go back again. Let's
I'd go back again, buddy. I'd give you a 5-star review. That was fantastic. We have now stopped as we are walking by what I assume is the Ghostbusters firehouse, the actual fire station from the Ghostbusters movie. The reason we're saying that is because it does have Ghostbusters like logos on either side, and it is very well maintained. So I believe, Daniel, do you know? Can you confirm? Is this actually the Ghostbusters fire station?
You know, it looks a lot like it. I've seen the films many times. I think the Ecto 1 can fit right between these doors. It's
I think you're right. I think that is Ecto 1's original home base right there.
back again.
This is how Mindy can fit in the camera with Jared. He has to get all the way down like that just so Mindy can actually fit in the camera vlog. Oh, hey guys, what's up?
All right, now stand how you normally
I'm vlogging here.
You think these shots just happen, people? We're stopping traffic for this.
Am I stopping traffic?
Part of the fun today is that everybody's breaking up and doing different things. You're gonna wanna bounce between all of the vlogs today. These guys headed to the 9/11 Memorial right now, correct? Yep. They're gonna be doing that with Justin and Lindsay, so go check out what they're up to today. We're gonna head to, oh, Mom and Dad are going with you guys? Yeah. Wait, then who's going with us? Dan and Shell? Oh my gosh, we've got enough Dan and Shell in our life. We're gonna go on the Staten Island Ferry, go out around Lady Liberty, come back into the city in Manhattan, but these guys did that yesterday, so they're hitting the 9/11 today. If you wanna see what's going down all around New York City, make sure you are bouncing between all the family vlogs today. subway has been so trippy. We just went underground. We were on the wrong platform, so we're going underground again. There are so many layers and levels to the subway system, but we have loved using it as our primary mode of transportation this time. We're on and off the subway cars just about everywhere we go. The one person I've wanted to see since we've been here, I can't believe it, I found him.
Jay-Z.
That was my joke, Jay-Z. I wanted to see Jay-Z.
That's for making fun
Empire
of me that we
State
couldn't
of Mind, come on.
That was for saying that she has rats in her hair.
Stole my joke. You still have rats in your hair. Any moment now, you're gonna meet Jay-Z.
Oh, Jay-Z! I was just using the wind because it's hot down here.
Here he is, guys, Jay-Z. Oh man, different than I thought.
We got off of the subway. We're on our way to go do the ferry, but we realized we got off on Wall Street.
Yeah.
Something also Maddie has never seen or experienced before, so we've got to go show the iconic bull. We are stopped now right in front of the New York Stock Exchange. I said shock. The New York Stock Exchange. Say that 3 times fast.
Crazy.
New York Stock Exchange, New York Stock Exchange, New York Stock Exchange. Anyway, NYSE, right behind you and me. It's going down, you see?
Let's wrap
Okay, so let's wrap this up because there's a lot of people who actually work on Wall Street staring at us. But by the way, you guys have been crushing it lately. Keep up the good work. We're gonna go wander Wall Street, see the financial side of New York City. And I think we're gonna get on the ferry, Staten Island ferry, I believe.
Yeah.
It's really fun. Great views of the city. Go around Statue of Liberty. First, let's take a walk on the money side.
Okay.
We didn't make it far. We were on our way to the Bull and we got stopped at El Toro. Nope, that's not it. That's the Mexican grill. Scratch that back from the top. We were on our way to the Bull and we got stopped by this delicious looking ice cream truck. If it's got rainbow sprinkles on it and if it's got ice cream, it's gonna stop us dead in our tracks. Maddie wanted ice cream last night in Times Square. We didn't find any.
Ice cream.
So we got some here today before we go take a picture with the Bull. Maddie, what are you going with? What'd you decide?
I knew it. That's so much more fun. I'm glad. So she's getting the double two-face because it's kind of how you are. No, you're not two-faced. You're not two-faced, so that doesn't really appropriate. I think I'm gonna get a strawberry shake float, and then Minnie, you going half and half. What are you getting?
I can't decide. I just saw that they have a butterscotch sundae.
I think this peanuts waffle cone looks really good if you put caramel on that.
Maybe butterscotch sundae. You know what? We're within the senior citizen hours, so that's good.
Do you get a discount if you get Werther's
I think
flavored?
you
Is
get
that?
No, what?
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's an ice cream right there. Maddie, you're a Bingham. You could pound that ice cream in 2 seconds flat.
Easy.
Wow, that is amazing. This is a volcano.
How do you do that?
All right, that's right on top of it.
That is insane. We are going on the Staten Island Ferry. We're so excited. This takes you right past Lady Liberty. We've done this once before and it is super cool. You get to see all the amazing views and thankfully it's really clear outside today. So we're gonna be able to see so perfectly.
And on the way back, view of the city. Come back in.
It is incredible.
Maddie's never done it. It's her first time. So
This is so pretty. We're doing it with Dan and Shell.
Dan and Shell and Maddie, first timer on the Staten Island Ferry. Let's get on this boat, baby.
Yeah.
All right, Maddie, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's what we came to see. We are about to sail right past the Statue of Liberty.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty dang cool. So if you're just sightseeing like us, you take the ferry over to Staten Island, you run back out, you get right back on. It says, welcome to Staten Island Ferry. We are headed right back on, or we just got off, but everyone does have to get off. So get off, run back around the entrance, and get right back in. I might lose my hat and you might not be able to understand a single thing I'm saying, but what's really cool about coming back into the city like this is you get to see this view the entire way in. We are down where they park the cars actually, so the wind is just blowing through this thing like a tunnel.
I want to get a picture, but
Your hair just keeps blowing if we face the other way.
direction.
but it's an incredible view the entire way in of the city skyline. Just enjoying this view, the breeze down here on ground floor right in front.
It is pretty awesome.
Finish up our round trip to Staten Island and back on the ferry. It was fantastic. Spectacular views.
Cool. It's
so
so
cool.
fun to see Statue of Liberty. Look back at this New York City skyline, and the building that stood out to me the very most is the One World Trade Center.
It was amazing. It is so spectacular as you come back into the city. But now we're gonna jump on the subway. We're gonna go try and see this new concrete island, flower island. I don't know what
Little
it is. Michelle
island.
said you gotta go check it out. So we're gonna check that out. But tonight we're finishing off our day on the edge. Literally
Living
the
life
edge.
on the edge.
It is a huge sky rise that you can walk out on the edge. There's glass below you. We're doing it at sunset. So that is how we're finishing the day. Mindy, we're not shopping.
We have come to Little Island. It is apparently very new. They have just built this right behind us.
It's like a bunch of like flowers,
gorgeous.
trees and stuff just built on a pier out over the water. Very cool.
Just kind of different from like the city stuff that you see. It's fun to see something over the water right here.
Just finished up at the Little Island, so it is time now to head to the edge. We're going to stand high above New York City, hanging over the edge. Apparently,
crazy
some of it's glass, you can see through it. I don't think that's nearly as crazy as what we are about to do. We're about to jump on bikes, city bikes, riding
I'm
through the
actually
streets.
a little afraid. These cars around here are crazy.
I feel like they respect the bikes. I feel like they look for the bikes. I think we're gonna
respect the
they
bikes.
respect the bikes. Respect the send as we send it to the edge. How you doing, Poppy?
Hey, I'm good.
As we're headed up to the edge right now.
This is gonna be so cool.
Mindy, are you going first? This goes up. Was this an escalator all the way up? This is cooler than like, what the heck? This is trippy. Oh, we're not in it right now, are we? I feel like this is like a John Wick movie. This is insane, Maddie. This is so trippy. Woo! Dude, check this out. I don't know where we're headed or what we're doing, but they make it real vibey on the way in, I'll tell you that. Look at that.
100 floors up!
This animation is so cool. Wait, we just went above the clouds. We just went through the clouds. Let's go. To the edge, people. To the edge. 101. Oh, sunset is glowing. Oh my gosh, look at that sunset. Woo! Are you even serious right now? Are you kidding me? Look at that. Taking a step off the edge. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Jeremy, jump up and down.
I'm getting dizzy on this thing.
What do you think, Mindy?
Is this not amazing? Okay, this was the very perfect time to come.
Absolutely
this
perfect.
Sunset
We
is wild.
tried to time it intentionally on the sunset so we can get this incredible footage.
We crushed it there.
Mindy, right over here though is where you can see through to the ground. I want to see you come out here and walk on it. Look at this. Look at that. Straight through to the city. It is glass. What do you think? Is that pretty rad?
So we specifically chose this time to capture the sunset, and I don't think it could be any more magical or showing off any more than it is right now. It is golden, orange. Got the Hudson River. All of the buildings over there are totally lit up in orange. They're reflecting the sunset. It's insane. We're having too much fun with the glass section that you can stand right on top of. You can get pictures on top of it. We've had a lot of fun with that. Make sure you're checking out our Instagram at This Is How We Bingham.
It's on fire right now.
Daniel's got the coolest shot of us like fake falling back into it, and it looks so good. So you've got to check that out. We're gonna soak in the sunset. Last few moments of this day. Oh my gosh, the sun is dipping.
This is unreal.
We literally cannot get enough, but we can't believe this is going down right now. It doesn't look as cool when it shows us. I know it's trying to like.
So pretty.
Don't focus on us. And that's the real view.
Here, we'll just get out of it for you.
Gosh, you guys, this is absolutely insane. Everywhere around you, it's glass everywhere. This is amazing.
I gotta say,
one of
this
the
is
coolest
one of my
things ever.
favorite things that we've done so far.
That's saying something.
Hey, who are you guys talking to?
Get out of here.
Now that we've done Top of the Rock, Empire State Building, and this, I would definitely say this is my favorite.
You'd say this?
Yeah.
Oh, all of them.
100%.
Michelle just said that.
So Michelle-
I just said that too.
At
So-
sunset, come out.
On my video, I said that.
I was just getting footage over there of Top of the Rock, Empire State Building in relation to where we are here, and I do have to say, like, the overall experience has got to be the coolest here. I mean, Empire State is the classic. Top of the Rock's got the cool view of Central Park, but it is very hard to beat this full panorama, all glass, wide open patio, see-through floor. It's hard to beat. One of the things that I think is so cool about how we did this tonight is that we came up while the sun was still up. We got an epic golden fiery sunset.
We got the best of both worlds.
Then the sunset and the night city came alive. You get the night views.
My gosh.
It's literally the best of all worlds, and I think unanimously we all decided this is the best view in the city.
100%. So if you haven't done the Edge, I think it's fairly new that they're doing
I think
this.
it's pretty new. Also, you got to pay like I think 10 extra bucks to get this hour. I think probably because of the fact that you get both things. So if you're gonna do
Worth
it
it, though.
it's worth that sunset hour. You get the sunset and you get all of this in one visit. We decided there is no better place than
This
right
is a little
here
better than the hotel
to
room.
say goodnight to you guys, to close this vlog out. What an incredible day we've had here in New York City.
It's been absolutely amazing, one we will never forget.
I mean, look at how we're finishing things up today. And you guys, tomorrow, I dare say we are taking it up a level. We are stepping up a notch, and we're going to go even higher, even farther.
Up a level.
Tomorrow, we are taking a helicopter tour of this place. So if you think this is high, we're going to be looking down on this tomorrow. So make sure you come back for that. It's going to be insane. We're going to go see all of the sights from New York and a quick helicopter ride around the city.
It's going to be awesome. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe, turn on that bell so you know when we upload. It's going to be awesome. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Hello and good morning, everyone.
Guys, good morning.
Welcome back. This is a little different.
We're out here today. We are already at Central Park, the Bethesda Mountain. Mindy, how do you say it?
Bethesda.
Bethesda. The Bethesda
I could not get
Mountain.
it right for a long time, okay?
Starting the day off right.
This is the Bethesda.
Now, if you guys recall, this was supposed to be just like a girls' trip. We've talked about that I got to tag along.
It's
Today,
more fun with you
this
here.
morning, we're starting off the day doing a very Mindy and Maddie thing. We're doing a little Gossip Girl reunion tour. Is that what we're doing here today?
Yes, there are some iconic parts of Gossip Girl that are here in New York City. We are starting off at Central Park. We have a few other places we want to hit.
I want to hit the Met and a bunch of other stuff that I don't know about, but
Nate
I'm here.
Archibald's townhome.
But today we have so much going on. In fact, I hear a helicopter flying overhead. The day is culminating and finishing off
I see one
with
right
a
there.
helicopter tour of New York City. We're going to be doing the 9/11 memorial today.
Yeah.
And then we may be hitting up Times Square to finish off our last full day here in New York together as a family. So
beyond perfect. Yeah.
on to the next thing. We're gonna head to the Met. It is just a quick walk through Central Park. The ladies grabbed something at the boathouse. We've got, what kind of muffin did you get?
Blueberry.
Blueberry muffin, chocolate croissant.
croissant.
That is how you start a day in Central Park, people. Apparently, our Met Gala invites were delayed in the mail. So we're here a little bit late, but we are at the Met. We're gonna go in. Shawn Mendes, I think, is just inside. Said he's gonna wait for us. We'll see if he's there. Anybody else, maybe who's left over from the Met Gala, but let's go in and see what they got. Up our time at the Met. Was that fantastic?
I really liked it.
I think Maddie loved it. You guys,
so fun.
she is a cultured young woman. She was loving the art, reading all of the history behind it.
Well, it was just cool because I took a Western Humanities class last semester at BYU. So it was just cool to see all the stuff we like learned and studied come to life.
In real life.
And
So
see the artists that we studied and their other paintings.
very cool experience, and it ended up being the bulk of our time. So we didn't get to do the Gossip Girl tour, but I think we got to do what Maddie wanted most, and that's what I think matters most. And I am grateful because I did not give a rip about Gossip Girl. I'm just kidding. Now that we are done here, we are headed off. We've got tickets for the 9/11 Memorial Tour. High on Maddie's list of things to do. One of our favorite things that we did last time we came, so we can't wait to experience that with her. Here at the fountains, we've brought Maddie to the 9/11 Memorial. Now, if you're not familiar with this, I feel like most people are at this point, but these are the actual foundations, the basis of where the Twin Towers once stood. So there's one here and there's another one over there. It's just a very reverent feeling right here. It's a very somber feeling. We're about to go into the 9/11 Memorial where we can't do a lot of talking or anything like that. Something that we really enjoyed the first time. We wanted to be able to experience with Maddie. Just got out of the 9/11 Memorial, and that is something that I would highly recommend to anybody who's making a trip to New York, even if you live here and you haven't had a chance to do it yet.
It was absolutely amazing in a way of seeing the magnitude of what happened that day.
Really bring you into it, help you feel it and experience it. Something that I want to take the kids through for sure because they weren't even alive for it. Something that is part of history for them. Absolutely incredible in every sense. Now it is time to change gears up a little bit. Grabbed a quick bite to eat. We are walking down the streets of New York City on our way to go get in a helicopter, fly high above this city, out and around the Statue of Liberty, seeing everything there is to see in a quick 15-minute chopper ride over the Big Apple. We just got off of our first ever New York City helicopter tour.
Oh, you guys,
How was
it was incredible. Seeing everything we've seen from ground level now above it was just taking the trip to a whole new level.
But even seeing where we were on the edge, when we went to the edge last night and how high that felt, and we were flying above it looking down at it, it's insane to think about how high we were.
Insane.
It was
And you
so
guys,
cool.
I don't think I realized this until we were walking out there that Maddie didn't do Hawaii. So this was her first
Oh
helicopter
my gosh,
tour.
I was just gonna say we've got this to compare to Hawaii, but you're right, she had to go home because she's
She was
so
a
into her
newbie.
studies. She's so concerned about missing class and missing school that she didn't get a chance to do the helicopter tour, but guess what? Turned out she ended up getting a scholarship to BYU, so I think she ended up
That
taking the
kinda
better end of that
worked
deal,
out for ya.
but still got the helicopter ride. So first helicopter ride ever?
Yeah.
Maddie, what did you think?
It was so amazing. Like, I can't even put it into words.
The pictures just don't do it justice.
They
It's the
really
feeling of floating, of hovering, of being over and above, having those headsets on, listening to air traffic, talking to the pilot, the whole thing.
The pilot was awesome.
incredible. Oh, he is a rock star. He flew that thing like a boss. It was so smooth. The entire flight, incredibly smooth. We flew all the way down and back, saw everything we wanted to see.
It was so cool.
So we decided to do a little bit of SoHo shopping before we head to dinner, and I gotta say I'm probably standing in one of the coolest stores I've ever seen in my entire life. It's shoes made entirely of recycled rubber, and they all smell like bubblegum. So the entire store smells like bubblegum.
This is not something you normally, Mindy, you never normally smell a pair of
I
shoes,
would wear these.
but they smell like bubblegum.
Yeah, I would buy
These
these.
are so cool, and it's probably the coolest store we've walked in so far.
Way cool.
We were feeling super hungry tonight, so we haven't had some like true Italian yet.
They've had a lot of pizza, but not any like
But not
real
pasta.
true Italian.
I think everybody's wanting some pasta. Stopped here at Serafina for some dinner tonight. We're gonna have some delicious pasta. Hang out, enjoy the beautiful sights and sounds of outdoor seating.
So
beautiful
pretty
out there.
outside.
They have such a fun patio set up out there. And then I think the idea is to finish off our last night here in Times Square. So I'm hoping that we get a chance to go to Times Square fully lit
Yes.
up again once we finish dinner.
It's so fun down there, and it's like once in a lifetime to see it.
As I've heard once from Brexton, if it's a once in a lifetime, you gotta do it twice.
Yep.
Everyone just
As they'll
follow
continue
the
this way,
poll.
follow. Take 2 in Times Square for us tonight.
Square.
But this time we're doing it up right, Maddie. We've got the full camera gear. I've been walking around with the 360 pole, getting some
the
sick shots.
pole is like the attention grabber of the night.
I feel bad. People started trying to pay me. They thought I was a street performer. I said, no, I'm just getting some footage for the vlog. Like and
I know.
subscribe.
This is just me being me.
This is just who I am. But it made it nice for the family. They could follow me anywhere in Times Square. You can easily find
it's
me.
like you were the start of a tour.
We're gonna do it up in Times Square last night here in New York City. So we're gonna take our time, enjoy it. Last time it was very late after the play. We only had our phones to video on. So tonight we wanted to come back, give Maddie the full experience. Plus, it happens to be Saturday night, so it is popping tonight. It is a lot busier
crazy
than the
here.
other night. So we're gonna walk around, see all there is to see here. Enjoy the bright lights of Times Square in New York City, baby.
Heck yes.
I actually decided to hit record because right now behind the camera, Maddie is taking pictures of us doing our vlog thing while the rest of Times Square takes notes and observes.
Us in our true element right
What we
here.
need to do now is throw up an ad on one of these billboards, like and subscribe. This is how we Bingham, everybody. back in the room now. We're super tired, we are worn down, but I feel like we may want to do a little bit of packing up because we're checking out tomorrow. Tomorrow is our last day here, but we've got to head to the airport kind of midday with Maddie. We're flying out at night, but we're not taking off before we tackle the top of the Empire State Building.
I mean, now we've seen the top of the Empire State Building,
What's on
but
the
now we're going to be
helicopter?
standing on top of it.
Like getting all the views.
All
of
the
city
views you
this
could
trip.
possibly get, guys. We will have done top of the rock, the edge, flown in the helicopter, and finishing off with Empire State Building.
Doesn't get better than that, you guys. Make sure you come back tomorrow. It's gonna be an awesome, incredible end to this trip, and we get to go home and see the kids. Come back. We love you. See you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Hello and good morning, everyone.
Guys, good morning from the
Welcome
middle
back.
of the street in New York City. We are starting this last day off right. We're heading home tonight.
And as sad as we are to leave this amazing city, I think we're ready to get home to the little kids. We've loved having this one-on-one time with Maddie, especially since we most likely won't see her for a whole year and a half.
It's been incredible to get this much time, and like I said, throughout this trip, I've just been grateful that I've been able to be a part of this, because this was your guys' girls' trip. I got to come and be a part of it. It's been so much fun. We can't leave, though. We can't return home to the kids without first picking up some souvenirs, doing some sous shopping. We got to bring them home something fun, something special. Probably won't show you what we picked them up.
Sorry.
You're gonna have to wait till tomorrow when we give it to them. But let's go pick them out something perfect.
Let's do it.
We got the absolute perfect souvenirs.
Got the loot right here.
For everyone. Each individual kid, I think we really nailed their personality, things that they're into, something that they're going to love. And Maddie even got something she could rock right now. She's wearing one of her souvenirs right now.
I did.
But it's pretty warm out today. It's gonna be like almost 80 degrees. So it's one of the warmer days here.
Yeah,
but she got a
very nice out.
really nice sweatshirt.
Sneak peek.
A little sneak peek of that. One thing that we haven't done yet that is on Maddie's list of things to do while here in New York City is to go high on top of a building and take in the views. Just kidding, we've done that 9 times since we've been here. One of the things that she wanted to do is go to the top of the Empire State Building. It's so iconic.
You just have to do it.
How can you come here and not do that? So we're going to finish up probably the last major thing we do here.
Yes.
Go to top of the Empire State Building, maybe grab some food, and then it's time to head to the airport.
Time to go home. Yeah.
This is kind of cool because last time Minnie and I came here, we did like this red carpet VIP skip the line pass because the lines were huge back then.
They're
So we
not
thought-
bad right now, though.
So we thought to ourselves, let's go ahead and just get up there because we were trying to get as much done in a small time frame. But we missed all this.
Worth waiting in the line.
Yes, the red carpet line is just over there and you walk straight to your elevator and you go up and you don't get to take in any of this cool history part of it. There's fun animations, there's all these like stories about how it was built, how long it took, how many people worked on it. This is a really cool addition to the full experience for Maddie.
You guys, this is amazing. We had no idea. This was built in just over 13 months in the 1930s.
Yeah, 1930 completed, 1931. At its peak, there was 3,000 people on site working on it.
Pretty cool.
This is a marvel. This is trippy. This is a digital animation, but then it blows air so it feels like you're actually flying or moving. No. Wait, we can walk. Mindy, we can walk on this. Oh my gosh, is it gonna come up at me or is this just like trippy to stand on? Holy cow, this is trippy. Let's
Welcome
go.
to the world's most famous building. See those hot rivets flying through the air? Nice catch, Lou!
So we thought to ourselves, we have not been on the top of enough buildings. We haven't really seen New York from above yet. We thought we'd go to the top of the Empire State Building since we already did top of the rock, the edge, and flew in a helicopter. But guys, the views do change.
Still cool.
They do change. It's still cool. There's different things to see from different angles, so I still think it's pretty epic.
And it's fun to see the building that we were on the other day over on top of the rock where you can see Central Park. Yeah.
That's what's cool. This was top of the rock. We did that a few days ago. You could see Central Park on the other side. What I like about that one is you can look back at the Empire State Building, which is really cool.
You get this view. And then you have Chrysler Building right there. You have the Brooklyn Bridge right there.
I can see the edge over there.
And then on this side, you can see the edge. That's where we were standing up there, 101 floors above the ground that had the glass floor. You could see straight down. We were laying on it, jumping on it. If you haven't seen that video, go check that one out. That was probably one of our favorite viewpoints we've had here in New York City. But Maddie and I were just noticing that this one seems like it's pretty central to everything. Like from this one, we can go around in a circle and see all the other ones we've seen.
Yeah.
I like that from these other ones, you get a view of the Empire State Building, but it definitely feels like this is the middle of it all because you've got the edge over here. Showed you we had Top of the Rock over there. We wanted to stand on the Freedom Tower, One World Trade Center, it's down there. So a lot of different viewpoints of this building, but cool to be here and see a full 360 of New York City. This was the last thing on Maddie's to-do list, the last thing that she wanted to knock off.
I gotta check it off.
The New York bucket list is complete. We've done all of it and then some. I think we probably did a lot more than any of us thought. I don't know how we did this much.
We ran it till the wheels fell off. Our feet hurt, our backs hurt.
Every single
hurts.
day from sun up to sundown, we were running it hard, walking miles and miles, going to the tops of every building you can go to. Literally getting in helicopters has been the trip for a lifetime.
It has been memorable for sure. And it's been fun to also do with the whole Bingham family.
This is Maddie's New York bucket list, not joking. We are not exaggerating when we say this is the last thing on her list she wanted to check off. Let's complete this list.
Let's do it.
Empire State Building, check. Literally check right here on top of the Empire State Building. That is so cool. 100% completion.
Now that that's checked off, let's go get some food and it's time to head home.
Got a delicious breakfast, lunch. It was kind of a brunch, kind of a lunch.
It was so good. I'm so full. It's really good.
Friedman's was fantastic. I give it the double F. Fantastic Friedman's. Now it is time to grab our bags. As you can see, we have our bags packed here. We are leaving our hotel. It's been a fantastic hotel. It's been a fantastic time. We need to head
so amazing
to the airport. It's about an hour plus drive right now because of the traffic. Maddie's got to get there a little bit early. Our flights are almost 2 hours apart. So we want to make sure we get her through security. Everything's set up. Mindy and I will hang out at the airport, just kind of chill.
We're gonna be there all day, so if you're passing through New York,
if you're at JFK, be sure and say hey, okay? We're gonna jump in an Uber, head to the airport right now. That's where we'll be chilling before we get on the plane to head home and see the kids again.
Yeah.
Made it to the airport successfully, safely, and we are now saying goodbye to Maddie. She's getting on a plane, going home. New York City to San Diego, that is quite the flight. That is the span of the United States.
It sure is. Coast to coast there. We've had the most incredible time. I just posted this on our stories. It's been so fun to have time with just Maddie. She's leaving for the next 18 months. We will not get to see her. Just getting one-on-one time. We've never gotten to do this with her.
Plus,
magical.
All of those firsts for her. First time in New York City, first time in a helicopter, first time on top of really tall buildings. We did it all. But we will be seeing her again soon, you guys, because we're going to be going out to California very soon for her farewell before she heads off on her mission. That is coming up very shortly. So it's not a very long goodbye. She is heading off. We're going to stay here and chill at the airport for a little bit.
This trip has been so awesome. So glad that it worked out.
Got Maddie dropped off successfully. She is through security and at her gate already, ready to head home. Her flight was about 2 hours before ours.
Yeah.
We wanted to get her here with plenty of time to get on her flight. She lost her wallet, didn't have her ID, so she's got to go through a few additional steps to get on the plane. So we want to make sure we have a lot of time for that. But what that resulted in, guys, is that we're here 4 hours early. 4 hours. But JFK, gigantic airport. We got some room to roam. We actually got to get on like a subway train or something to get to our terminal because we're like 2 or 3 terminals away from our terminals.
No worries. We're just carrying around 50+ pound bags.
This is 100 pounds between the two, but you guys, lots of good souvies in here. You're gonna want to come back tomorrow to see the souvenir haul for the kids. They're gonna love it. We can't wait to show them what we got.
It's gonna be awesome.
Right now though, we gotta find Terminal 5. Leaving Terminal 2, heading to Terminal 5.
Terminal 5, where are you?
checked into our gate. We are actually at our gate. It is about as far away as you could have possibly been. So a little extra walking while here in New York City, finishing off our trip, right? We're here quite a bit early though. We have probably 2 hours until our flight boards and takes off. So Mindy's just catching up with her mom and how things have been with the kids. She does multiple check-ins all day long, hearing all the great stories, all the funny things that they've been getting up to. So a lot of late nights and a lot of junk food. We're waiting for Dan, Shell, and Mona and Papa to arrive. We're all on the same flight back home again, getting in pretty late tonight. We're just gonna chill here. I'm probably gonna get caught up on some editing down here. Mom's catching up with her mom. Catch up with you guys in a minute when everybody else gets here.
Lately, these past couple of days, we've literally just been playing Switch and Oculus. That's why I haven't been videoing so much. Today, we're actually gonna do something fun. We're gonna make a Halloween gingerbread house. My grandma, Mona Reese, she brought it over for us. We're just gonna go do that real quick. This is fun. Oh, crew, I like the spider webs and the orange and stuff.
Oh yeah, I just made this really quick, don't worry.
Wow.
Yeah, I just made it.
That's really good.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to restart.
Okay, crew, so what are we trying to base this off of?
The picture over on the box.
Trying to do that?
I am
That's
doing
gonna be
really
hard.
good.
Wow, you're insane. You can do it. I haven't done the roof. I'm gonna finish Crew's Lego. Crew has this sick McLaren Senna GTR. It's so cool and has a number 12. This is what we have so far. I'm gonna finish it real quick while they're building the house.
So dumb. Hi guys.
We are all together in the airport, back on the same flight once again. I think we actually have all the same seats in the same rows. We were walking out in the night sky, JFK airport, getting on our airplane, headed home. It's about a 4.5-hour flight home. Excited to get home and see the kids. Also hoping on our way out, we might catch a glimpse of the city lit up at night. That would be pretty epic out our windows, and keep an eye out for that. Guess it depends on what side of the plane you're on. Anybody else coming with me? Is it just me or is anybody coming with me?
Actually, you know,
See ya. I'll tell the kids you love them.
I'm gonna stay in New York. Is this seat taken?
Reserved for you, ma'am.
Let's go check in on the gingerbread house. Whoa, that gingerbread house is insane. Holy crap, you put all the shutters on and everything. That looks so cool. I just finished. It looks so sick. McLaren, look, has butterfly doors. And then it has this thing on the top, this little knob. The knob actually spins the tires and turns them. So cool. And the back, there's those pistons. All of them pop up as you're moving. So cool. Crew and Brex are playing VR right now. I'm gonna go show Crew the finished product. Hey crew, look what I finished.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
We have arrived back home in Salt Lake City. Touchdown, picked up our bags.
That was a long flight.
It was, but it wasn't. We got in like 45 minutes early.
We did get in really early, and that's great news. My parents are home with the kids, anxious to relieve them.
Yes, and I'm hoping the kids are asleep, but we're for sure gonna sneak in and give them a hug.
Oh, for sure.
These guys are in love because they got married.
I love you.
Thank you, we love you! I left my heart in New York City, but I came home with my family! Is that a thing?
I love you so much. You're such a dork.
Oh, hey guys! See ya!
What are you doing awake? Are you James Bingham? What are you doing awake? It's 11:45. I know.
I know. We are home, and to our surprise, this stinking
My
stud
guy is awake.
is awake. It is 11:45.
He's gonna get so sick of me hugging
He's
him.
gonna be tired tomorrow, I'll tell you that much.
11:45, dude.
But he stayed up to hide behind the corner and scare me.
Yep.
So thank you for that. That was a welcome surprise. Did he vlog a little bit of today? So really fun to see what you guys are up to. And Mana just told us that he held down the fort. If Mana or Papa couldn't be there, Guy was in charge. He handled it. He was the man of the house.
And the house is super clean.
Yeah, we tried to clean it up.
It
The
looks
rooms are all
amazing.
cleaned, everything.
Guy,
The basement is clean to perfection. Papa cleaned that up.
Thank
Wow.
you, thank you. I've been missing VR, so I need to have a nice clean space for
Whatever.
that.
Did you tell the people that you took your VR to New York?
You guys saw, if you saw the beginning of this trip, we gave the kids another VR headset, new Oculus.
Like a
The
month ago.
hope was that when I got there, I could play online with them so that we could hang out
You
virtually.
don't go to New York to hang out in your
Our
hotel.
avatars could high five each other, but it was a way that I could bring the kids with me virtually.
Oh my gosh.
But our hotel room was so small, I couldn't even get in without hitting walls, so I didn't ever get to do it. But yeah, I did bring the
We
Oculus
took
with me
a
on the trip.
precious suitcase space.
A lot of it, actually, a lot of it. But we were able to stuff a bunch of souvenirs in there, right, Guy? So souvenir haul going down tomorrow. Don't miss it. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be fun. But you guys,
I gotta go to bed. You gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed.
I'm gonna go wake up all the kids and give them a hug and kiss.
You're terrible.
I know. Sorry. But we love you guys. See you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.